On today's episode, I talk to you guys about the all new ATP Science Resilience. I'm here in the warehouse with resident supplement specialist, Boss Josh.
Greetings.
What's happening, Bosh?
Ah, same old, same old.
My man, we have been getting hit up daily for some information on this new resilience supplement from our good friends at ATP Science. It dropped earlier this week.
It did.
And there's not a whole lot of independent information out there that's not coming from the makers, ATP Science, obviously, which has to be taken with a grain of salt. So, what can you tell the viewers about this resilience, my man?
If it's good enough for baby Jesus, it's good enough for you. Full stop, the end.
That is actually what it says on the top.
It is true.
That's how they started the copy for resilience.
Let's back it up. So first things first.
Yep.
Resilience is part of the 4 pillars.
Correct.
The ultimate health protector.
Yeah. So
and
it's I'm going to get some zoom and focus action for you guys. So it says it here on the label. If you guys can check that out. So the four pillars of health, which is this I guess, you know, part of what ATP Science do. This is one of the 4 pillars. 2 of the other 4, one of them is gut right, obviously, which we've done a bunch of content on. Multi-food, which is being, I guess, relabeled to become one of the 4 pillars.
And slightly reformulated.
Reformulated. This resilience is one of the 4 pillars, and then we don't know what the 4th of the 4 pillars is, but apparently that's going to be released later on this year. So it is one of these 4 pillars of overall health, I guess. And where does this fit in? Obviously, gut right is a digestion health supplement. Multi-food is a multivitamin.
As basis.
What's resilience?
We're looking at the immunity here.
Immune system.
Yeah, the immune system.
Immune system function. So what's it going to do, man?
Well,
why would someone want to take this resilience?
Immune system, immune health, immunity, all the things like that. We're talking about our body's ability to adapt to the stresses of life and fight off viruses and fight off things that we may come in contact with throughout our day-to-day, right? So what we're talking about with with resilience, is we're talking about, I guess, up-regulating or I guess enhancing the body's ability to maintain its immunity, so fight off these viruses we might encounter, to I guess fight off any sort of infections, any sort of inflammatories, things that we're going to encounter day to day that are going to cause us to be or to affect our immune system. This supplement's going to help us fight against it, to I guess adapt more easily, more readily, quicker. And,
I'm a little bit confused because I'm trying to think, I'm trying to break this down for the viewers, right? So why would you want to take it? Like, okay, I understand what it's going to do, but what benefit is that going to have for someone who's looking to, you know, fork out the 60, 70 bucks a month to add this to their supplement stack? What benefit is it going to have?
I'm in the same sort of boat. Like, I'm trying to figure out who it's targeted at. Like, how would I know if I need resilience?
Well, I can tell you, you know, from my opinion, I think that the primary purpose of it, obviously, if you're you know, regulating immune system function, you're going to ideally prevent yourself from getting sick, right?
Yes,
getting sick, getting run down, and that is, if you get sick and run down, that's going to have a negative effect on the consistency of your training, because you're not going to be able to train as hard or train with the same intensity because your body's trying to fight off a virus or a bacteria or whatever your immune system trying to fight off. So if you can stay on top of that, it's going to help with consistency in your health and fitness goals. So that would be a benefit.
So
right?
I guess from that, if you're someone who finds yourself falling sick, or as soon as you hit winter, it's just boom, game over. Cold after flu after flu after cough, then that's another thing you're going to look for, as someone like that might find resilience as the product for them. Other than that, I mean, I guess the other sort of side of it is, I guess, the anti-inflammatory side. And I guess someone who, I mean, how would you even really consider yourself to be someone who suffers from a lot of anti-inflammatory? Do you look at sort of like joint pain? Do you look at not really? It's not clear to me.
It's a tricky one.
It is.
It's a tricky one.
Just really.
It's funny because, like, gut health, if you've got digestive issues, gut health is for you. Multi-food, I mean, everyone should be taking a multivitamin because we just don't get enough full spectrum vitamins and minerals in the food that we eat, most of us at least. Resilience, I guess, like you said, if you're subject to, you know, immune system problems, you're getting sick, it's affecting your ability to train, you're constantly fighting off colds and flus, especially like now in Australia, winter time, the time we're shooting this video, a lot of people getting sick, you know, every couple of weeks. Someone's getting a cold or something. That's probably when you kind of want to take it. But it's a little bit of an enigma, to be honest, and I think that's probably why we've been getting a lot of questions about it, is because people don't really understand where it kind of fits. But that's kind of where it fits. Do you have anything else you'd like to add, Bosch?
I think that's enough for now.
Before I tell the viewers to hit the subscribe button, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Don't forget to turn your post notifications on, both on your mobile, your cell phone, and your desktop PC, so you don't miss a beat when it comes to the Massive Joes YouTube channel. Until tomorrow, I'm coming to you from MassiveJoes.com. Stay massive. Thank you for tuning in to this video. We hope you enjoyed watching. Don't forget to check out our latest upload and our recommended video, and be sure to subscribe to the Massive Joes YouTube channel to stay up to date with all of our latest uploads.